people say they say mysterious things, and who am I to question?
When we first moved into this office in January of 2012, we started off by doing a bunch of renovations. And one of the first things that we noticed was we were in early in the morning. We had just painted, put a fresh coat of paint on all the doors and all the walls. And a smoothie literally flew across the room and slammed into a door. And it was not like it slid off the table or anything like that. It was definitely thrown against the door. And when we went to inspect it, there was pencil marks all over this freshly painted door. So that was our first clue that something weird was going on here. After that, we started paying more attention to things, and we noticed everything from doors popping open to coming in the morning and seeing plants tipped over. And the ghost, in fact, even followed one of our staff home and almost broke her digital camera.
I spent a little bit of time up in the attic while we were moving in, and I sifted through some of the old junk and stuff that's up there, the cool things that you find up in the attic. And I think Lenny actually followed me home from there. When I got home, I had a lot of trouble running some of my electronic devices at home, my camera specifically. It's a new SLR, it should be fine. The batteries weren't working, so I went to a store to get new batteries, and at the store, oddly enough, her till was no longer working at the store while I was there.
Before it was this building, it was actually a livery, which is essentially the horse version of budget rent-a-car. And the guy that owned this livery, according to Michael Daw, was not a very well-liked man within the community, and he was kind of angry and kind of mean to people.
People knew that he had been fighting with his son a lot, and then his son vanished. And people said, well, where is he? And the only thing Sage would say was, well, we had a fight and he took off and I could care less. But there were a number of people that suspected that what actually had happened was that Sage got in a great argument with his son, that in the argument it got violent, and that he killed his son and that he buried him, because nobody ever heard anything from this guy again. To again speculate, this is not based in any fact, but if you really think about it, if you have a stable where you're bringing in animals in and out a lot, if you dug a hole in the floor of a dirt floor of a stable, covered it with straw, and then the animals trapped it down heavily over the years, how would you know something was there?